So Jocelyn's pregnant. Is it Jocelyn? I don't even know these people's names. It's so sad. And I'm too tired to be making this video, but I'm gonna make it anyway because it was a bunch of stupidness and irrelevancy, which is basically what the show is based on. But whatever. Um. Hmm. 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 So yeah, Jocelyn, Josephine, some Rihanna man is pregnant somehow. I guess she has ovaries. Um. Stevie J trying to act like he don't know it's his. Like, granted, like, anyways, why would you be that stupid? Okay, and this brings me to my next question: are Stevie J and Mimi married, or are they just like, what is this whole situation? What is it exactly? Because I don't know. Because if they're married, like, I assumed that they were married, and that's why I said it would be dumb of him to say on national television that he was fucking this chick. But then someone was like, no, they're not married. So I really don't know at this point. I really don't know. And I haven't cared enough to Google it or search it any other way. I don't know. But, anyways. So, okay, for the third time, she's pregnant. For the second time, he's trying to act like he don't know it's his. And for the first time, I don't know. I just felt like going with the trend. But, come on, man. Like, this is stupid. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Then Carrie trying to get on the dick roll or the payroll, whatever you want to call it. Mm. Uh, she about to fuck for a couple tracks. Hopefully she's smart enough not to get married. I mean, not to get pregnant. Uh, Meanwhile, so Rasheeda and her dude, Milo, me. I'm telling you, I don't even know these people's names. Maybe further on in this season, I'll start to care. But yeah, Rasheeda and her dude, like that's just a fucking. I don't see that. I don't know how long. How long they've been together, but I don't see it lasting too much longer because this chick is trying to be like on some motherfucking Beyonce shit. Like she wants the lights, the cameras, the makeup, the stylist, the personal assistant, the fucking nanny. Like she wants it all. And bitch, you make a little bit more than I do. You ain't about that life, and nor can you afford it. So I'm gonna need you to come down to your level. I need to stop looking at the screen. It's been y'all know I'm trying to get back new to this or get back into this. I feel like I'm new again. But yeah, she need to bring it back down to her level and her comfort zone. Not her comfort zone, fucking her level. What she can afford. Your pay grade. Bitch, you can't afford 3 cameras. You can probably barely afford the one that you got. Then like she's not realistically ready for this life. She's not. She thinks it's supposed to be all glitz and glamour and blase blase. It doesn't work like that, especially when you're on an independent label. Like, I'm sorry, it just the money don't. Number one, R&B and hip hop are not that good as far as money making. Anybody out there buying records, color folk are always bootlegging and just FrostWire, LimeWire, BearShare, however they can get a free motherfucking song, they're all about it. Ain't nobody out here buying CDs and downloading uh, iTunes these days. It's a recession and it's real. So I'm going to need you to know, ain't nobody buying that shit. So like this whole fantasy of grandeur that you're dreaming of, sweetie, let it go. Because it ain't finna happen. Not overnight, and that's what you want, and it's not gonna happen. Yeah, she need to wake up and, like, get her shit together before she lose her career and her husband. Not a good look. Um, What else? What's the name? Wasn't on the episode? K. Michelle. But we all know, supposedly, allegedly, Memphis was the one that was getting in the hits in the past relationship. Yeah. Um. Well, it's not even supposedly allegedly anymore. They've come forward and yeah. Dum dum dum. I be trying to get all the little shit out the way before I start talking about the real shit. Okay. So Erica and Scrappy. Obviously, this nigga does not want to be with you. The only reason he's probably around now is because the cameras are. I can guarantee you, before she signed up to do this, she probably heard from him once a month. Every now and then he'll stop by the house, say hi to the kids or whatever. As soon as them cameras came around, oh, he'd find a way to be there. And mind you, this motherfucker talking about times is hard, and when you're an independent artist, the money don't be coming in. Blase, blase, blase. Got you, got you, got you. Meanwhile, Pinky is just iced out. He got the motherfucking what's them bracelets called? The little bead bracelets, whatever, whatever. And I'm sure those ain't no motherfucking um cubic zirconia or some motherfucking Party City rhinestones. That's at least Swarovski, which ain't cheap. But times is hard. Fuck out of here. And if they are hard, your stupid ass deserve to be broke and without money. If you got money to be out there buying that, like, get your life together. Priorities. But yeah, he don't want her. She's stupid to think he do. Talking about it would be better if we live alone. I'm sure it would be. That way you wouldn't have to see him. Like he said, leaving the house, going to fuck somebody else. Girl, get a grip on reality. Let that man go. Just be happy that he wants to be in his kids' lives if he is, and like keep it moving, keep it pushing. You got your show now. Fucking make it, you know, some kind of spin-off or get something out of this and move on with your life. Find somebody new. I wish you nothing but the best and happiness and all that shit. Mimi and fucking Stevie J. Now, like I said, I don't know if they're married or if they're just been together. I don't know. But, bitch, I mean, trying to get your stake in the company, that was a smooth move. I don't know who put that little bug in your ear, but that was a smooth move. But still, at the end of the day, like, unless this is a setup for something coming down the tubes or something coming down the drains later on, like you try to stack your paper and then you about to cut out, like, unless that's what this is about, you're still dumb. Because fuck the money. Like, you cannot put a price on sanity and motherfucking peace and happiness. You can't. And this whole life that y'all lead in, like, it's too much for me. It really is. It drains me. It wears me all the way low. Just I can't. And like, who does that? If you know for a fact, like people have told you, you just have that gut instinct. Like this nigga has cheated on you in the past, and he's doing it now, and still, you like, girl, whatever. If you like it, I love it. Just keep that shit away from me. I don't want any parts of it. Um, this was mostly a dry episode. It's just putting a little, footprints out there to for things to come in the future, like next week. Whatever. Like it's it's nothing to watch. It really isn't. But of course, I'll be watching next week. Let's see what happens next week. Jocelyn, Juana Man, Rihanna Man, whatever. Trying to get that nigga for his money, but she should, because you got his baby, and he's stupid enough to fuck you raw, so. Not that, I mean, how much money does he have? Never mind, let me shut up. Um, uh, I say she take him for all that she can get, and then Mimi take whatever's left, and he can be there with his big dick, I guess. I mean, mind you, I seen the picture. It really isn't that huge or anything. I mean, Mine is longer, his is thicker, but thickness I guess does do the trick. I don't know. But it's really not nothing to be like jumping through hoops and shit for. Like these bitches is real basic. Real fucking basic and ain't about nothing for them to be going through all this for him. I guess he's an easy target because he'll fuck anything, including trannies. But I guess. I guess next week Mimi's gonna confront Jocelyn, Joanna Man, Rihanna Man. Um, I mean, I would not confront anybody. Like, let that nigga do what the fuck he do. As long as you getting your paper and you getting your exit, fuck all the rest of it. Like, I'd be like, good job, bitch. Keep him out of my hair. I ain't got time for the bullshit. But I mean, that's her man, and she gonna ride or die. Probably die. But anyways, yeah, nothing too exciting. Blah blah blah. Okay. Till next week.